Wow, we found ourselves in the middle of Pesach. This Shabbat is Chol Hamoed Pesach. I think we're starting to feel the effects of the matzah that we have been devouring. But matzah is a very strange creature, because on the one hand, if you remember the Seder just a few nights ago, on the one hand we pick up the matzah. We pick up the matzah twice actually in the Seder. The first time we pick up the matzah, we say, Ha lachma anya, this is the bread of poverty, the bread of affliction that our forefathers ate in the land of Egypt. And then later on, before the meal, we lift up matzah again and we say, why do we eat this matzah? We lift up the matzah and we say, this is the bread of freedom. This is the bread that reminds us, ki b'chipazon, that the Jewish people left in a hurry. V'lo yachlu lehitma'amea, they didn't want to tarry any longer. 210 years in Egypt was enough. They didn't want to spend even one more second, and they ran out of Egypt before the bread could even rise, before the bread could turn leavened. And because of that, we remember the matzah as our bread of freedom. So what is matzah? Is it the bread of affliction, or is it the bread of freedom? Why does matzah have this dichotomous, multiple personality? And the answer is that throughout life, we're always thanking Hashem for saving us from the various vicissitudes, trials, and tribulations that we find ourselves in. We hopefully recognize God's hand in our lives and God's salvation and the geula and the redemption that we get from God. But there's something else that we have to realize as well, and that is that God is the one who put us in that situation in the first place. And we even have to thank God and recognize that God is the one who put us in that situation in order to redeem us. So why did He put us in that situation in the first place? And the answer is so that we can become better people. It's because of those trials and tribulations, as difficult as they are needed in order to shape our personalities, in order to shape our lives and life experiences, so that we can become the people that God decided that we should become. And therefore, it's not enough on Pesach and in life to only thank God for the ultimate redemption, the final redemption, the matzah that represents freedom. We also have to thank God for the first matzah. We have to thank God for putting us in that situation and giving us the opportunity for growth. Chag Sameach and Shabbat Shalom.